Just for record only, I'm recording this one. Just remember what to read, or you have to read it repeatedly, or you have to tell it directly, not reading. You have to tell like you are saying an answer type only. Okay. So again, I'm doing this one for you. So follow like this. What is ITL? ITIL means IT Infrastructure Library, Information Technology Infrastructure Library. ITL provides practical, no nonsense framework for identifying, planning, delivering, and supporting IT services. Like a IT identifying means like identifying a business, plan for a business, delivering the business, or supporting for business. Okay. So don't go with that much. Okay, simple go. ITIL provide a practical, no nonsense framework for identifying, planning, delivering, and supporting IT services to the business. Benefits of ITL. What are the benefits of ITL? Is improve IT services, reduce the cost, overall cost of a service, um, improve customer satisfaction, improve productivity, improve use of skills and experiences. ITL is a non-proprietary, means there is a no owner of ITL, no need to take any permission to use the ITL. So remember that point. So no ownership, nothing. It is like a open source type only. Anybody can use ITL. ITL is a process management. So how to deal with a business, that is the main thing of ITL. ITL has a five life cycles: service strategy, service design, service transition, service operations, continual service improvement. If in case, if there is a question like what is service strategy is like identifying the business plan for the business, demand, supply, um, thinking about return on investment, how to investment, financial management. Service design involved with the designing of uh, new design or existing design or implementation of existing design, like that. Okay. Means implementation means changing in the design. Okay, service strategy is like a implementing whatever the design is happened, so we have to implement, test it, and deploy and give it to the customer. The proper deployment and it should be there. So service operations, mainly maintenance of your infrastructure and services, monitoring the services and your infrastructure, supporting and troubleshooting of your infrastructure, and any issues in the service you have to find out. Continual service improvement means improve the outcomes of each and every life cycle, outcome of each and life cycle, either it is a positive outcome or negative outcome. Take it and analyze it and suggest the improvement of life cycles. It will give suggest it help to improve the improvement of mm, improvement of other life cycles, support and improvement of life cycles. So then your business improvement, service improvement will be occurs more better than earlier, we can able to achieve it. So this is the ITL. And next, these are important. For example, event, any detectable occurrence called event, any detectable occurrence that signifies for the infrastructure management called a event. It is like uh, log into the computer is an event, or maybe format of the disk, event, disk is full, event. Okay, so this is like a event, anything occurs in event, like a Windows events, application successfully installed, application successfully removed. When you pay through the Paytm or any online transaction, successfully online transaction successful, transaction failed, both are events only. Okay. Alert means, for example, disk is full, or maybe a disk is failure. These are all like a notification alerts, a warning that threshold has been reached, something has changed, or a failure is occurred. Service request, request for a information or maybe a advice, or maybe a access related, like a VPN access, internet access, printer access. This is called a service request. Incident, unplanned interruption, sudden changes occur in IT services. We call it as a incident. So, for example, server is down, or maybe a RAM is down, or maybe disk is down, or maybe a backup server is not online. So, these are all unplanned interruptions only. When you get incident, you must do workaround. It means immediately overcome the issue. So, maintain the service constantly. Next, problem management. What is the problem? Repetition of incident or a unknown root cause of one or more incident, we can consider that incident as a problem. Okay, example, disk lose connection, we don't know. So sometimes we connect the cable, now it is working, later it is not working, and later again it is working. So it is a continuous incident is occur. Find out what is the root cause and remove the cable, and maybe change the cable with the help of change management. So that is a problem management. Request for change. For example, you want a change of your infrastructure, or maybe a change of services, change of access. So these are all comes under request for a change. Some changes are normal changes, some are emergency changes. Emergency changes you don't require to go with the full life cycle of change advisory board and all kind of stuff. Immediately you have to change it. Touch with asset management. So asset management will tell you what are the components are availability, based on that you can do changes. Access management is like a IT access service management, like a security management related one. Okay, who can able to access, who cannot able to access it. Release management, so deploy the service to the customer and verify the customer is getting proper services or not. Okay, SLA, service level agreement, OLA, operational level agreement. It means whatever the service we are agreed to deliver the service, you must continuously deliver the service. Okay, don't harm to SLA. Agreed level, you have to give the services. Service desk is a one point contact of single point of contact. Service desk is, we can easily tell, single point of contact. Okay, single point of contact between users and technical stuff. So any issue is occur, the users can give a complaint to the service desk escalate the issues to the appropriate team. So then user will get a proper help from the technical team or a service desk. Different levels are there: level 0, level 1, level 2, level 3. So that is service desk. I'm not going much depth, but you must study the service desk little bit depth. This is, guys, compulsory ITL 5 life cycles, these event and all. Please read it. And